So, fun fact while we're here, and this is actually probably the first time I'm using a telehandler on gameplay, but fun fact about this, I learned how to drive one of these in the Army. Funny thing is, before I learned how to drive one, I stole one. Hello everybody and welcome back. This is episode 2 on Court Farms Country Park. This is a Let's Get a Castle series, I guess. That's kind of my main goal, is buy the castle. Need $10 million to do that, so we need to get up to $10 million. Last episode, we got the field harvested, straw picked up, grass mowed, still got the loose grass we need to take care of. But let's get this plow going before I do anything else. Now, someone did comment, let me find that comment real quick. Okay, Cools Gaming, thank you for the comment. He said, just to let you know, the Lizard 6MT and 9MT can be used backwards and it takes a lot less horsepower to run. I've actually had somebody comment something similar to that before, and I tried to get some clarification because I think the comment I saw like a couple months ago said something about turning it around. I'm like, do I need to put it on the front of my tractor? I didn't know. So I didn't exactly know what to do with it, and I got some clarification here from Farm Sim Universe. Thank you for that. Use it on the back of the tractor with the tines, tins pointing backwards. I don't even actually know the name of those. Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Let's sell this. Should really probably start looking into leasing. I am running out of money and I got a lot of stuff I want to do here. So I'll probably lease the next few items I get until I can start making some more money. I don't know which one I should try out. So this 6MT and 9MT. I think I'm going to go with the smaller one for right now. It has a 260 horsepower requirement. The other one has a 320. I don't know. I mean, said I could turn it around and it works better. But that just seems like such a big jump because I'm running 170 horsepower, I believe, right now. You know what? Let's try this one. And I think I decided my theme color. Usually it goes off of a tractor, but I'm going to go like a white and black theme. As you can tell by that first thumbnail. This stuff is going to be dirty. But let's go ahead and lease that. I want to see how well that works out. I guess I just hook it up this direction right here. And it should work and go faster. Now I'm going to go ahead and start up another course play, I guess. I'm going to take it down to 6 headlands. Generate that. This is a wider one, so that's why I'm going down to 6. Now let's see where all these points are, see where I can start. So it kind of looks like... yeah, it looks like this row right here will probably be the best one for me to follow right now. A little of overlap, but it will get it done maybe. Let's go ahead and get nearest and run with it. Let's see what happens. I mean, it's working. Oh, wow. That's going the full max speed right there. Holy cow. Maybe I could go bigger. Thank you very much for that help there. Cools Gaming and Farm Sim Universe, thank you so much. This is really going to help me and save me quite a bit of time, hopefully. Let's go ahead and go over the goals for this episode. First goal, make silage bells and pick up the grass. Get some sheep, plow all the fields, plant all the fields. Now another comment, and this one's from Farm Sim Universe. FYI, the power harrow you sold goes with the seeder. And then I put like I need them together. I never used a power harrow on this game. And it says, yes, it attaches under the seat, and that seeder, which will attach to a tractor. So I think I messed up there, got rid of it, so I'm probably going to get a different seeder. No big deal. I'll figure that out. But thank you for that comment, and let me know, because I have no idea. I mean, I play this game probably once a week or so, and yeah, I'm making content on it. I'm definitely no expert, but thanks for that. Alright, goals done. But before we get too far again, I kind of want to go ahead and name this dog. The boy Maddie, his comment here, he says, rest in peace, Newlands in the time-lapse series. They were both such great series, and the time-lapse one, you didn't even really get a chance to play. Also, maybe name the dog Rocky, then a nickname could be Balboa. I love that idea. Thing is, I just didn't really know how to name it, but... and then I put love it, I'll figure out how to change the name. I really do hate how I couldn't continue them. I might revisit them both or just do a 100 million challenge on Galgenberg at a later time. So kind of throwing that around because I'm still getting new people coming in through my $0 to $100 million challenge. and I feel bad because it's not complete. Feel really bad about it. But hey, thank you for that name suggestion and stuff. I'll look into that. I'm going to look at another comment real quick because this comment should tell me how to change it. So, Rambo Hacker Gaming. He put a little timestamp in there where I was talking about naming the dog. It says the only way I know how to change the name is from the construction menu, but it's basically changing the name of the doghouse, which I think is as close as we can get to doing that. And I put, oh yeah, just like changing a business name, I'll give that a try. I haven't been able to edit anything on this map, so that might be a problem. Thank you. So yes, I have not been able to edit anything on this map, but looks like I could do that. Let's rename this Doghouse. And we were doing Rocky. Now I need to get back down on the ground and go check this out. Come on. Well, I don't see anything. Not let me do anything now. What happened? Oh, there it goes. Phil Bowl. I could have sworn there was like a name that popped up at the bottom. Maybe that's whenever I don't know. I've never done much with animals, but we'll go ahead and feed Rocky. Our dog's name is now Rocky. Looks like a Rocky. Hold on, can I look under it, see if it's actually a male or female? Hey, come back here! But hey, Rambo, thank you for that help there. Guess I can rename the building. I don't know, I thought there was a way to change the actual name of it. But Rambo, he actually had 10 comments on this video, so we're going to come back to that. I need to get some work done. We're going to come back to that. As a total of episode 1, I got 18 comments, not the replies or anything like that, just comments and stuff. But hey, we haven't even advanced a month yet. So we still got quite a bit to do. I need to find my tractor. Where is it? Where's my tractor? I see something on the map over in this direction. Oh wait, I remember where it's at. And somebody keeps getting blocked. I keep seeing it pop up over there. It's over here. Here's my tractor. Still looking at that bump. Said it wasn't bothering me last month. Or last time I played, but maybe it is bothering me. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple things here. I need grass for the sheep. I know that. I don't think the cows take grass. Maybe it's hay? Maybe? I'm not sure. I think I got to buy the cows first before I can see what all they need. Hold on. Or maybe not. Hold on. Let me come over here and figure this out. It just says food, so I don't know what kind of food they need. But we are pretty close to getting cows. I think if we don't do this episode, maybe next episode. I'm gonna definitely get the sheep though. I'm gonna be moving a little fast on getting the animals. But we're just running low on money. I don't like being this low, so we're gonna start leasing. Now that first episode I did say something about not leasing. What I meant by that was I want no active leases and no loans out. So I'm gonna lease and use loans. But I do not want any of them active whenever I go to buy the castle. So all my leases need to be paid off, all my loans need to be paid off before I buy that castle. I think it's a fun little goal to kind of go after right now. I'm still kind of worried something might mess up on my computer, because what happened was it was an external hard drive. I use a laptop, so it doesn't have much space on it at all, and all my files are on an external hard drive. And over the last month, I've been having some issues with it, connecting, disconnecting, and I think I finally just said no more and went out. Got a new one in, replaced that. I got a better one, quite a bit better one on that Prime Day. I think the original price was like $450 for it, but I got it for a little over $100. I would say it's a lot better of one. At least I think it is. And holy cow, this is a lot of grass. I made it not even halfway around a headland. This is going to take a while. But anyways, got everything back up and going with my hard drive, and as you can tell, I'm back to making some content, but I'm kind of worried I might be having computer issues also. Like I said, it's a laptop. It's almost 2 years old. It's not an expensive one. Well, as much as gaming computers and laptops cost, I would say it's not an expensive one. I think it was like $600 and something brand new, like 2 years ago. Can I dump this in here? Not looking like it. I wonder if this is only a one crop type silo. I don't know, I'll figure it out whenever I get another crop. But I'm going to actually take this load over to the sheep. Now, what I was saying about my laptop, I don't know where I left off there, I just keep getting distracted. I'm kind of worried my laptop might be going out. So I know my hard drive had issues, so I'm thinking my hard drive was the main issue. Now that I'm worried about my laptop going out, I don't want to jump into a very big challenge because I feel horrible that I didn't get to finish that 0 to 100 million. Like, I got a lot of new subscribers just from that series. Why did I try to back in here? And I just feel like I'm letting people down, and I don't like that. My Will of Minus series, it never finished up because I started having some loading issues because I don't have that strong of a PC. Does this not take grass? Okay, there it goes. So, just giving a little test run here, seeing how well it works out on this series. And, I mean, the goal's, I would say, a pretty easy goal to do, I would think. Maybe I can get done with it in 10 to 15 episodes. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I need to get a straighter angle at that. Gate. Because I was 15 episodes into the 0 to 100 million, and I guess my net worth technically was like 50 million almost. Upwards of that. Once I'd sell everything. But let's go ahead and get this emptied into here. Sweet, we put more than one thing in there. I like it. This bin holds 10 million liters altogether, I believe. And I am going to put another load of grass in there, and then we'll go from there. Well, I'm going to put another, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to put another load of grass in there, and then I'll start making silage bales. Huh. Looking all, I guess I got goats also? I mean, I was just thinking regular old sheep. Just white sheep. That's what I was thinking of. I didn't know I had the option for goats. My kid loves goats. But yeah, man, we play that goat simulator game. It's a funny, weird game. I might have to get some goats for my kid. Goat's milk is ideal for making goat's cheese. I don't think goat's milk is made in this pasture, I guess. I think it's just the wool. So that's why I'm just going to go with the sheep. I'm going to buy some baby ones, I guess. Let's go with 20 of them. No, let's go with 19 of these. And I'll get a male one too. Could probably fill it up. Young ram. Gonna keep the same breed. We'll get one of these, and I think I might just actually go ahead and fill this up. Because that really didn't cost too much. So I got 1 ram, 19 lambs, female lambs, whatever, I don't know. And let's just go ahead and fill it up. 7,800. There we go. We got some of, we're going to grow mostly these sheeps here, and then we'll put a ram in there. Why not? It could be what runs off all the coyotes and everything. So I need some water. Let's go ahead and take care of that real quick before I get back on the field. I'm going to go ahead and drop this right here, and I'll come back for it in a second. I need to go pick up my water tank and fill up the water over there. We'll see how that's doing. Now, one of the comments, I believe, from Rambo, I'm not going to throw it up there yet. I think I'm going to do a whole Rambo comment section. One of the comments from him did mention that the pigs sometimes take straw for the bedding. And I ran over to the pig pen, and it doesn't say anything about straw on it, so I don't think it does. Well, I can store water in there. That's interesting. Oh, man, that thing's making noises at me and everything, and I'm just going to run it over. Get that water dropped in there. Hopefully it holds pretty good. Man, I'm going to have these daily chores I got to do every single month in this game. Fill that up, fill this up. I think I might get something different besides this trailer. Those things are loud. Chill. Sorry, I just ran over your mom. Guess I ain't got a mom in there. I want to take a look into the animals tab over here. Get some more information, obviously. Oops. Here we go. Water makes wool, grass, total capacity 3,000. Water's 1,500. Productivity, nothing yet. No big deal. Rams are the father animals of the sheep. They serve as protectors of the flock. That's exactly why I got it, actually. Rams do not reproduce. The numbers in brackets refer to the effectiveness of the respective food. Okay. Chickens, baby chicks, they're growing up all good. Oh. Oh, they need grass. I didn't know that. And I just gave them all grains, didn't I? Okay, they eat grass. 100% on the grass. Oopsie. I guess they will be eating nothing but grass moving forward. Perfectly fine with me. I had no idea. I'm surprised I didn't check that tab last time. Oh, that's cool. Fills up while it's attached. That's awesome. I ain't got to leave a tractor there. I like that. So like I mentioned earlier, at Pigpen over here, I didn't say anything about straw, I don't think. Let's jump the fence and take a look. It's got animals' health, food, and water. It doesn't say straw. The actual cow barn does say straw. And you know what? I was doing a flyover and everything, just looking around, get my goals together. And I just realized, I don't know how I missed this, but I got a pond here. I don't know how I missed that. Got a nice little pond. Might set up some decorations out there. Put out some chairs and stuff. Set up a grill, have a party. Invite all y'all over to the UK. And we got a big old party. I think I'm just way too friendly and trustworthy, I think. So, one of the groups I'm in on Discord, talk with Rambo, Farm Sim Universe, The Herd, talk with all them. Share some tips, tricks, and ideas and all that stuff of how to help grow our channel and everything. And I mean, I kind of like it as like an accountability thing. Kind of keeps me motivated and going, I guess. I mean, it's always good to have an accountability partner. Like, you may have heard of that during working out and stuff like that. So I kind of see it like that. But anyways, talking with them, I just got my pool repaired. It was $8,000 to repair a pool. Holy cow. It's been in the workings for a long time. It took me forever. I didn't think I was going to get it done this year. But we get bonuses at work and stuff like that, profit sharing bonuses every quarter. So, depending on how good the business does, the business gives us money back. They don't keep it all. They're not greedy like that. That's what I love about my job. And plus the benefits are outstanding. But anyways, finally got that repaired. I would have loved to have spent that on a nice computer upgrade. Trust me, I would have, but I feel guilty about that. Because kids want to swim, wife wants to swim. Their needs and wants are always going to come before mine. That's just what it is being a father and a husband. So anyways, got that all repaired and going, and I sent a picture of the pool all fixed up and the before and after shots to them saying, hey, pool party at my house, y'all want to come? And they're all really far away from me. Oh, looks like that's done. Perfect. Didn't even make it around a whole headland. You know what, maybe I'll get 3 of these full dumped in there, and then I'll just do silage for the rest, because whatever I don't use for silage for that TMR, I can sell. Make some good money off of. But anyways, like I was saying, invite y'all out to a party here in UK, and I'm just way too friendly. Kind of excited to get some horses. I remember on SF19, I think, doing horses on there, like you could flip them, like make some good money, buy them young. I don't know if you can get them young, but buy them, train them, sell them for a good profit. But from what I understand on this one, FS22, there's no boost or big profits in them. And that's how it is in real life. I mean, growing up out in the country and stuff, I've never owned any horses. I've rode horses, been to people's houses who have horses. Some people doing barrel racing and stuff like that. And I've always heard all horses are is just a big money bag, money pit, I guess. You just spend a lot of money on them. There's really no return, except for having a big old pet. But don't get me wrong, when apocalypse comes, a horse would probably be pretty good to ride around on and get around. Man, these just such a tight fit through all here. I really wish I could delete some of these fences. We're coming up to the silo here. This is going to be the last loose grass I drop in there for now. I don't think I need any more. But this might be plenty to get me through to like next grass harvest or something like that. But also notice that the field work's done. So plowing is all done. That is awesome. I like it. That thing folds up nice. And I'm going to keep it at this size for now. I probably handled it really well, and I could probably handle the bigger one too. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and keep it here. Should I? Yeah, let's just keep it here. I'm going to save this course though. Let's see here. This is field 57. I done forgot. Oh, I need to change these field names. Forgot all about that. Might get to it next episode or off camera or something. I gotta find out who commented first and go through all that stuff. But let's see here. Plowing. There we go. That's all done there. Now we're gonna head over to or field 56 over there and start plowing that up. I'm probably... Oh, wait. There's a nice little entrance right over here. Holy cow, I like that. What is that noise? Oh, I thought I heard like a waterfall or something right there. Must be some sound file or something I hit. Yeah, I thought I heard like a waterfall or something over here. I'm like, is there water over here? Guess not, but that is a pretty interesting feature. It's just kind of dipped down in there. It's wet, too. Like some mud or something. Don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm actually going to head to the top of the field for my starting point, because probably where I'll end up starting normally. Alright, I'm going to put this on a 4 headland thing, I guess. Why not? Not too bad. See how that looks. Should be plenty of room still to turn around. I think I still have these workers set up to turn around on the field. And we'll go ahead and start plowing that. First waypoint, you know, I'll hit start. I'm actually going to go ahead and figure out what I should name these fields. How'd you drop that? Really? Okay. Well, it says it's going to take 13 minutes. That's pretty fast. Kind of concerned how it's going to do on the hills, though. I didn't watch that last one. But let's see if I can find some of the older comments. I believe the first person to comment was Chris Stewart, so I'll put him down as one of them. Let's see here. Chris Stewart 15 hours ago. The boy Maddie 15 hours ago. Then we got Farm Sim 7 hours ago. Farm Sim Universe 7 hours ago. Oh, Auto Sim Crew 7 hours ago, so I don't know exactly who was first there. I think the one on the bottom of this list was. Yeah, it looks like that's how it goes. But hey, we're definitely going to be getting more fields, so why not? Let's go with Chris Stewart for one of the field names. I'm going to go ahead and save this. This is field 56. 56. This field will be Chris Stewart. Why not? And honestly, I think this is actually the smallest field I got right now, so I don't think he's going to be saying his yield's a lot better. Maybe I did that on purpose. Maybe I didn't. Nah, he's a great guy. Definitely one of the top supporters of this channel, and love all the comments he leaves. It's amazing. And while we're here, let's go ahead and go over some of his comments. Chris Stewart, corruption strikes again. I saw your combine's bottom. Here, I'll slap a picture of that up there. Yep. I totally... Man, that's just... tight fit. I don't think I'm ever getting back in that barn. My kid won't go take a nap. He is resisting arrest. It's actually pretty great. He leaves, like, I guess dad jokes every single video, and I really like it. I keep meaning to do a dad joke type thing, because my channel name's L Family Gaming Dad, so I keep thinking about doing like a dad joke segment at the beginning of each episode. I might just start taking some of these jokes he's putting down. Pretty good. I do have a whole deck of dad joke cards I'm not going to use, but... Okay, so field 54, we'll go ahead and go with... Who's next up? That would be the boy Maddie. We'll go ahead and go with him. I think 54 was the grass field, so... Not much activity I show on that field, I guess. I'm going to put some spaces in there. Is that how it's spelled? Yep. The boy Maddie. And then field 57, we're going to go with Farm Sim Universe. I guess next field will be Auto Sim Crew. Farm Sim Universe. It's actually all one word. Spell universe, right? Yeah, I think so. I think I did that last time on the last series. So yeah, the grass field's definitely one I'll use the most, but it's the one I also do a lot off camera because it's the same stuff over and over again. I'm always going to hire a worker for it. At least I think I will. And Farm Sim Universe, we already went over his comments, so it looks like all the comments I got left is some Auto Sim Crew comments and Rainbow. But this is going, I'm going to let this run. I guess their up-downs are going that way. And I need to get rid of those rocks. That's going to be another thing to do. I don't got it on the goals. But we are definitely going to get rid of those rocks, I think. I don't know what the horsepower requirement is on a rock collector. So We'll definitely figure that out. Now, I don't know what I should do with this. Oops, definitely shouldn't run in that building. Actually, I'm gonna park right over here. Okay, I guess I can't drive. Honestly, this is probably something I could get in that actual big shed there, but I'm just gonna park it over here. If I could drive, holy cow. Oh, we'll just force it, push it. Now, I do have a Beller. Let's take a look at that, I guess. It's this one, Kuhn VB3190. I'm not going to keep that one. Let's get rid of it. Go ahead and sell it, 100 horsepower requirement. Okay. Probably should keep it, actually. Because I don't know if I even meet the horsepower requirement to pull the one I want. See here, Bellers. Got a lot of Bellers to choose from. Ooh, one of these would be nice. Because how close I got those with, the windroad width. But nope, there's a very special one I am looking for. That's a fast bell. But that's not what I'm looking for. Quick bell. There it is. How much is the fast bell? 110. I don't know. I don't think I've ever used this fast bell one. But I absolutely love this quick bell. This one goes up to 40 kilometers per hour. It's called the quick bell. And you know me, I love to go quick, and there's only a 100 horsepower requirement. I love that. So let's go ahead and get that. And that 40 kilometers per hour was the standard speed. Looks like I can go up a little higher. 50. Okay. I don't think I got any tractor that goes that anyways. I'm going to do a no brand, rear hitch, nah. Silage additive, yes. Oh, I forgot to use that silage additive on that forage wagon when picking up that grass. Net wrap, I'm going to do no, because I don't want to have to buy something extra. And we'll go with a jet black. You know what, let's go with white. And the main color on this is going to be jet black, I guess. Rim color, we'll go with a jet black. Yeah, why not? Like I said, color theme for this series is going to be kind of a white and black. So, might just do all black, like a Knight or something like that, even though that'd be silver. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of like Black Knight or something like that. Is that a movie? Okay, I think we're good here. Looking good. I am going to lease that, even though I have enough money to buy it. It's interesting. And I need a pallet of that silage additive. Come on. Guess I need to get closer. Gotta be kidding me. Come on, man. Just get you underneath there, I guess. Oh, that's not adding at all. That's weird. Oh, maybe it's from the back. Okay, there it goes. Y'all didn't see that? Let me go through my settings here. I'm gonna go ahead and unfold, I guess. Turn off automatic drop. Nope, I'll leave that on. Lower pickup. Not yet. Change bell size. Let's see here. I guess 180 centimeters is the largest. And I think it wraps it too. No, we're about to find out. Ooh, look at that. Almost 100%. Wow. 59.71 liters. That's nice. Oh, hit that fence. Swear I know what I'm doing. Oh man, I'm gonna need a trailer too to pick all these up. Okay, let's see this bad boy in action. Go ahead and lower that, turn it on, make sure it works all good. Might even hire a driver for this. I guess the only issue would be the up-downs, I guess? But why is it going so slow? Oh, okay. It's sped up. I guess it just needed shift gears. And this one actually has a very large pickup width. See how it's already picking up on the left there? Crazy. It's like I don't even need to windrow if I use this, I guess. Oh, there it comes. Wrapping. Ooh, perfect. I like it. And that's probably the only reason I won't hire a driver is because it's going to probably run into those bells. So I'm going to work on this, get this wrapped up. The other field's actually about done plowing. I'll bring you back whenever I get something else going on that other tractor. Okay, I didn't make it very far. I literally did not make it very far at all. So this one is done. Let's go drop this plow off somewhere. And I am going to look into getting some stone collector on these fields. Oh, hey, there's a little room over there. Huh. It's interesting. Didn't even notice that. Sorry. Now, I do think I'm going to get rid of my cedar. So that will probably be happening at some point. But this can just sit back here. Not bad. I like it. Now, my store point's right here, but it's facing a different direction. I want it to face this way. Let's see here. What do I got? I'm looking for something for the stones. Where's that at? Stone picker. 120 horsepower. Oh, perfect. We got that. And this is the one with like the unreal capacity, so I am getting it. It's going to cost a heck of a lot more money, so I know I will not be able to afford it. Outright buying it. Take decal off. Capacity 100,000 liters. We're going to go with a jet black again. I think I might. Yeah, I kind of like that. And a secondary jet black maybe? Or a white? I did say black and white. I don't know, I don't really like that. Go jet black. Go with a white rim. Ain't bad. Probably should have done that for the bell or two. So we're good here. Lease. Ooh, $13,000 lease that. But it also costs $268,000, $269,000 almost. Gosh, that's a lot of money. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with these stones yet. And they all appeared to be pretty small. I probably could have just pushed them down. There we go. Looks like it's starting off. Doing good. Definitely shouldn't fill up. Yeah, there's no way. But this is a big field. Every time I get into that map to look to set up the course play, I realize how big this field is. It's a big one. Now, this is a Farm Sim Universe field. Field 57. So I got that saved already as rocks. And I'll just be able to click a few buttons and go back to it next time I plow. And it's going to take about 20 minutes. So while that's running, I'm going to jump back over to the grass field, work on belling this. So whenever I get the headlands done, I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up all the bells on the headlands so I can hire a worker just to go ahead and do the up downs. And I can work on something else. Now, I do have that telehandler. I guess I can use that telehandler to pull a bell trailer, I guess. Maybe. I'll figure it out. We are actually coming up on the last row here for all the grass and making these silage bells. I didn't hire no worker. I just went ahead and did it myself. The stone picker worker is still going. I guess I really didn't have much else to do. Plus, it's always good to do some of the work. That came out to a total of 27 bells. I'm going to go ahead and reset that so I don't forget. Alt-X, I guess. Hey, there we go. So 27 bells there. That is nice. It's going to be a pretty good payday. I'm going to keep a majority of it, I guess. Large portion of it because I need it for my TMR mixing station. Now, while I was driving across on this field, making all those bells, I was thinking, as it says, needs plowing. I don't think I'm going to plow this field. That was a pretty good harvest. I mean, I'll take a hit on it, but I don't want to plow it up and replant it. I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Go ahead and add some lime and fertilizer to it and let it grow up. And I need to get some hay, I believe. So I'll get that going for the next round. Is definitely going to be some hay. Alright, where am I going to put this thing? I think I'm going to put it in that shed also with that plow. Not too bad. And hey, I guess I already put away the plow too. I didn't even think about that. I don't know, this is pretty long. I might have enough room to turn around here. Come on, zoom in. Oh, I should probably fold it actually. Oh, let me turn it off. Then fold it. Gosh, dang, it's such a tight fit. Oh, what am I doing? Just got out of my tractor. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking in my head like what I should do for a thumbnail screenshot, and I was thinking I'll go get a picture of those sheep. And I just jumped right out of the tractor. I can drive over there. I also need to get a bell and trailer, so I'll get that here in a second, and then we'll go pick up all those bells. Alright, let's look at getting a bell trailer. Something fairly simple, designed just for bells is what I'm going to go for. I do have the universal auto load, but I noticed with the universal auto load, I got to stop, go, all kinds of stuff. So it's just a pain. And I might go something pretty short because 30 foot, I don't know. That might be too long to even get in there. Well, looking like I got this as an option. It's shorter. Auto load bells, turn that on. Working speed, let's turn that up. Yeah, I don't think I can get a longer trailer in there. I might actually have trouble with this one. I'll go ahead and put a front toolbox on it, why not? You know, we'll keep it still. Hitch configuration, that looks good to me. We're actually going to go with a flat frame with a rear hitch, just in case I want to kind of double these up. Not 100% sure how long it's going to take me, but we'll go with a black and white look again. Oh wow, I can even go like an all blacked out license plate too. But hey, black and yellow looks pretty nice. Let's go, yeah, we'll go ahead and lease that. I don't know what I'm thinking. I think I'm going to buy it. I ain't got the money for that. But this will get us by for now. I'm obviously going to have to make multiple trips, and I think I'm going to dump them off on the other side of these hedges. Oh, I was like, why is it not telling me to pick it up? I had the HUD off. Oopsie. But yeah, let me go pick those all up, get them delivered. I'm going to keep it recording, though, because I don't know if I can make it through. I guess this trailer ain't too long. Fit through that gate pretty good. What I was really worried about was this corner right up here, though. Oopsie. You know what I just realized? I guess I don't have to come in this way. I could come in a different way. And I just hit that. I knew it was going to happen. Okay. So, I won't be using this entrance, I guess. There was kind of another entrance. And I'll show you all that in a minute, or on my next time. I'll probably show you that on the way out, actually. But how do I turn this on? Operating position B. There we go. Perfect. There we go. This holds 14. I have, I believe, 27 of them, I think is what it was. Oh, not too bad. I guess 2 trips. But there's this little passageway right down here, and this is probably what I'll have to start using. I don't know why I haven't been using it already, because curving through there has not been very good to me. But hey, while I'm driving over there, let's look at a couple more comments. We got AutoSim Crew, 2 comments from him. I mentioned something about I was watching somebody being able to activate faster speeds. Nah, I'm pretty sure it was him. And he commented on their real speed limit, I guess that's the mod name, with the control button, allows for max speed of the tractor or combine. Okay. Says, I see a lot of beautiful land that would be great for sugarcane. I see it too. Trust me, I'm thinking about it. And I also put, I think I owe you that. I just need to find a smaller field. Kind of joking there. That doesn't have to be a smaller field, I don't think. But let's go ahead and dump this off right over here. This would be a good little spot for them to just ferment, I guess. And I'll get another load of them right there. And then the ones I plan on keeping, I guess I'll just keep them there, and I can run them into the EMR mixer there. But hey, thank you for the comments. Really means a lot. And somebody finished their field work. I'm going to park this out of the way. Well, actually, it's not going to be in the way. Need to get that going. Let's see here, 61, 65, only 6%, so not much. But the regular size stone pickers definitely do not pick up that much, I don't think. I think it's a couple thousand liters. You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and start down here from the bottom. I'll see no issue with that. Don't think I'll be doing this very often anyways. But this is field 56, which is Chris Stewart field. Let's see here, save that course. Rocks, Chris Stewart rocks. Go ahead and start that up. Should be good to go. We'll figure it out. I'm really glad we don't get caught up on these bushes. Really, really glad. Hate to see maps like that. But hey, let's go ahead and go through a bunch of the comments from Rambo. I'm going to try to while I'm driving. I figured driving out on the field would be the right time to go over them. But I believe he left 10 different comments. We'll glance at a few, but I'll pop them all up on the screen like right here. Yeah, whatever. So, great job, and it's taken a lot of restraint for me to not play on this map. I'm waiting for the first update, loving this, and the goal. And he is actually over on Castle Nude. Is that what it's called? Castle Nude? Castle Nod? Gosh, I don't know. Maybe I'll slap a little picture of that on there too. It's got a castle. So I was thinking about doing a Buy the Castle series over there also, or Let's Get a Castle series over there. And then he put a timestamp 4:30. Sounds like there maybe be a key binding conflict. Okay, so that's whenever I was trying to open up the garage door and it wasn't working, and that happens every time I start a new map. But I've never noticed it with the garage doors. I've only noticed it with animal triggers, I think. Because, yeah, actually, whenever I started up the map, I had to open a door to get out of the house. So I don't know what was going on there. So it might be some key binding. I do know... Let me look at it real quick. Guess it's not popping up. I think Simple IC is the same button. I keep seeing it in the top left as Simple IC and... whatever. It's all the same button. But, yeah. And he said, which could be a new thing if you reinstalled everything. I actually didn't have to reinstall that much. I saved a lot of my files, but for some reason the game files were messed up. Got all those loaded up. Let's head across this way because I'm trying to read and drive at the same time, so I want a clear shot. Another timestamp 725. The only way I know how to change the name is from the construction menu, and that's what I did earlier, mentioned in his comment there, I guess. I guess to change the name of the doghouse. I don't know. I could have sworn there's a way to change the name whenever you're over the bowl. Another timestamp from 1050. I am not sure if you can sell them, but I seem to remember in one of the previous videos, I guess. Preview videos, that the hedges do change with the seasons. I'm actually kind of excited about that. I think that'd look pretty cool. We'll go ahead and dump this off right here. Perfect. We'll let those sit. Now I'm going to go ahead and knock out the rest of these comments. 1527, Giants really needs to fix that. It is so confusing. Okay, so talking about the loom and sandy loom and all that. He said I got the two best ones on my field, so that is perfect. I like it. 2940, I am not sure if I changed mine or if this is the default. Oh, talking about the numpad. Talking about changing the width or not. And it says, oh, you looked. Yeah, so that happens all the time. Leave a comment and then somebody does something and I'm like, oh, you already did it. Great. I'm just going to park right here for now. Another comment, those Power Harrow seeders are pretty worthless, at least in my opinion. I think they are too, maybe, and I think Farmer Cop did a video on top 10 worthless or useless base game equipment, and all the Power Harrows were in there, just in general. Then another timestamp from them. Sometimes the pigs also take straw for bedding to make manure, but not always. They may not on this map, and that's what I mentioned early on in the video. But hey, I think that's all the comments. Maybe I went over 10, I don't know. Kind of scrolling through my phone here looking. Seems like some of them are missing. That's weird. Oh, checking my emails. It says my membership to Rambo Hacker Gaming has been renewed. I know I got an email each month for that. But hey, Rambo, now you know, I know, using the Buy Me a Coffee. I get an email saying I have renewed my membership there. Okay, let's see here. What's up next? So, make silage bales, pick up the grass. That goal's done. I already got the sheep. That goal's done. Plow all the fields. Ish, I guess, because I'm not doing the grass field. Plant all the fields. So, we got that to do. Now, I need to get some sort of planter because I'm not going to use the one I got. Some sort of seeder, I guess. Let's see the one I got. Yep, sure enough. Combinations. So there's a whole combination thing right there. Darn. So I'm going to sell that. And let's go ahead and put down another sell trigger because I can't remember where it is. Or a delivery trigger. Always say sell trigger. I don't know why. But let's look at seeders. Direct drill would definitely be the best option. possibility to see directly. Pretty small. I never really liked using too much in the past. I like it as a starter one, but I always go bigger. But the thing is, these fields and getting around, I think I might actually have to go with this. But also, I'm kind of worried it might be too wide to fit through some of the gates. But I do know some back roads around everything where I don't even have to go through the gates. So that's 4.5. That's 5.2 meters. You know what? Like I said, it's kind of like a starter one. Let's go ahead and go with it. $6,000. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Why not? Maybe. Hold on. Let me see. Because I don't have anything big enough to pull any of these. Wait, 180. I don't want to be bogging down. 340. Yeah, no. And 270. Nope. Yeah, it's looking like I'm going to go with this. Kind of like the idea again, this one, how it folds up and everything. And I should be able to get around, but 340 horsepower, definitely don't got that. Nowhere near that. So I will be starting with this one. No big deal. I need to probably get some more mods, I guess, in because I got a lot of John Deere mods. And I try to change it up. It's not really looking like it because I don't have many mods to choose from. Let's buy that. 6,000, not much. And it does... Oopsie. And it does take fertilizer and lime. Why did I say lime? It does take fertilizer and seeds, so we'll go ahead and get some of that in here too. Seeds, we'll go with 1 bag. I have no idea how much I need. And solid fertilizer, we'll go 1 bag there also. Yep, this is definitely too wide to fit through some of the gates, but I believe I can get around everywhere without having to go through the gates. As long as I just go that direction to start. I might get another one. So I'll go ahead and get 2 fields knocked out at once. Because the other worker's done picking up stones, which is great. So I'm actually about to start this worker over here. What else do I have to work on? I don't know. So what should I plant? That's the thing. I got 2 fields to plant on. 3rd field's grass. No big deal there. Obviously, I'm going to plant grass there. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fertilize the line. Sorry. Multitasking in my brain there. I was saying I know what I'm going to do with that other worker. Anyways. I need oats for the horses. I don't mind getting oats for straw also and for other things. So let's go ahead and do oats. Yeah. I got plenty of wheat, I believe. Yeah, oats it is. In this field, the other field... Wait, what am I doing? I have seasons on. Sorry. I could plant canola right now. Next month I could do oats. That's interesting. I've been seeing this on people's maps or videos. So you got this planting here and this planting here. I'm a little confused there. But, oh well. Oh, I guess a planting here and a planting here too. So yeah, let me go ahead and do canola. Canola's a good money crop. We'll do that to make some money on this large field. And then my other field, I'll do oats next month. I'll go ahead and knock out like 4 headlands, I guess. That'd be plenty. Leave me plenty of room to turn around. And generate that. That might be enough room to turn around. Let me do 6 headlands. There we go. Good. Good. And I'll go ahead and save that while I'm here. That was field 57. Farm Sim Universe. Save course. Planting. And maybe I could do sugarcane in the other field. No, not really. I'm not going to do that yet. I want to get a little bit of more financial security before I jump into crop I don't even know how to do for one. And so I'm probably going to waste a bunch of money. This fruit cannot be planted in August. Oh, my bad. I forgot to change the fruit. I think that's canola. There it goes. I believe that's canola. Yep, canola. There we go. I mean, it's actually the only thing that can be planted, I guess, besides grass. What do we got next up? We got... Oh, I need to jump over here to this one. That's what we got up next. All these rocks. Got no idea what to do with them yet. I'm not going to get a lime production quite yet. I plan on getting one eventually, but like I said, I'm trying to get a little smarter with my money and not waste it all at once. starting to think that TMR mixing station over there was kind of a bad idea. But I'll use it eventually. So for right now, I'm going to go park this somewhere, leave all the rocks in there. It's only at 8%. It might be a while before I even use it again. I'm not too worried about it. Horrible driver here. Do not use this water for drinking. They produce water here? What? I'm a little confused. Slurry store, do not enter toxic gas. Okay, I knew that was slurry, but I was kind of confused what this tank was for. This talking about water, I guess. Yeah, I'll figure it out eventually. Kind of glad I could plant some oats pretty quickly also. That's nice. And I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Let's just leave it out somewhere, I guess. I don't know, I really don't want to leave it out. Let's see if I can get it in that little shed that I really hate. Whoa, 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 whoa. That thing is just sliding. And it looks like it's too tall. Yeah, that's too tall. So, not going in there. But hey, I can put it out here. Just kind of hide it back in here. Yeah, I like that idea. Plus run over this fence some. It's gonna probably be a while before I use it again. So I'm just gonna have to pay that hefty lease on it every single month. But I don't want to get rid of it. I got the lease to own. So I will just go ahead and purchase it eventually. Now, what we got next up is plant all the fields. And what did I mention I was gonna do? Oh, I was gonna fertilize the field and lime them. So let me do that with the grass one. I'm gonna use what I already got here. It shows the fertilizing down in the bottom. I don't know if it takes lime or not. I'm about to find out. Get a big bag of lime. I would assume it does. I think they all are kind of universal, I guess. Lime and fertilizer. Well, it's not looking like it. No, it's not. Okay. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Time to get rid of that, I guess. I guess I could have looked in here. Duh. Should I get rid of it? Because I always get two. You know what? I'll keep it. And use it for the fertilizer, obviously. I won't need it on the 2 fields we're planting right now because I have fertilizer in there and somebody needs refilled. Of course I do. Let me see what he needs real quick. He needs fertilizer. I think it's time to break out this telehandler. So here we're at 0.2. Now the reason I want this is because the trailer I have is not a auto load trailer. So I will be having to manually pick up the big bags and stuff I'm about to get. Let's start with some telehandler tools. What do I got here? Something in here is for big bags, I thought. Big bag handler. I love this one. It's just pretty easy. Hit a button and it works. I might go with that actually. So I don't have to try to hit that hole every single time. Yep. Looking good to me. We'll go with this big bag handler for the telehandler. $250. I guess I'll buy that. Why is it around backwards? I'll just drop that right there, because I am super strong. I could totally move that. Oh, actually I can. Huh, yeah. Actually, it does allow me to move it on the game. Now, real life, I don't think I'd be doing that. Looks pretty heavy. Let's go with some solid fertilizer here. Let's grab 8 of them. Ooh, man, that's a pretty penny. It says Q. Solid fer... Oh. What just happened there? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know it did that. Well, there's an issue. They're stuck on there now. Looks like I can only do one at a time. Oh, wait a second. I can switch those. My bad. Let me drop this one real quick. I just noticed in the top left, I can switch that around. Okay, let's see here. Switch to this. Well, it just... Oh, wrong one. My bad. So I can switch to one bag, switch to the other bag. That's not working. Go ahead and drop you. Gee, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, this is not working out very good. I'm just gonna go ahead and drive it out there myself. I tried, but I guess this whole auto load big bag thing is not working out too well for me. Feels so weird doing something manually like that because I'm pretty lazy and I never do. Okay, so this should be good to go. Oh, actually it needs backup some. Yep, I just noticed that. There we go, that's running good. I'm going to just leave this out here and use up the bags there. I'll figure out everything else later. But hey, I need something for the lime, so let's go ahead and get something there. I believe it's... where is it? Fertilizer spreader. There's this one, usually a good go-to one, I think. Yep, I'll go ahead and run with this. Extend that bad boy. Pump it up to 35 kilometers per hour. Put a cover on it. Spreader system. Extend it, I guess. Frame, we're going to go jet black. A tank is going to be white. And the spinner is going to be a jet black. Why not? You know what? Let's go with a white, actually. Yeah, I like that. Rim color, we'll go with jet black there. Make it look a little different. The cover will be jet black. Need a little pop in it, I guess. Okay, let's lease that bad boy. And it holds 24,000 liters, I think, of lime. I'm going to buy all these. That's the 16,000. And I'm going to get these all filled up. Probably going to take me a while, but I got it. Alright, finally got that all loaded up. I'm going to cut through this way. Think I could jump through these bushes pretty good. Not my field, but whatever. And I'll go ahead and do this myself, because it won't take long. At least I don't think it will. Gosh dang it, something needs to be refilled. Okay, I'm not gonna do this myself. Alright, think I got that set up. Let's go ahead and save this course over on field 54, which is the Boy Matty. Save course. This is lime. Got it. So that should get up and going. Yep, going good. Okay, let me go take care of this needs refilled thing. What is it? Same dang thing. Some more fertilizer. So, fun fact while we're here, and this is actually probably the first time I'm using a telehandler on gameplay. But, fun fact about this, I learned how to drive one of these in the Army. Nice big one. Did fancy crawl and everything like that. And funny thing is, before I learned how to drive one, I stole one. Nothing illegal. So we were at NTC, National Training Center in California. So we went there before we went to Afghanistan. I think. Or I think we went to JRTC before we went to Afghanistan. Either way, we were there. And we had to get something unloaded. It was big. It was an engine. No way we're doing that. We didn't have one of these telehandlers in our unit, but there's other units there beside us. Fun fact about military vehicles is they don't take keys. At least the majority of them don't. But they are secured in a way. Like they'll lock up the steering wheel, lock up the outsides and stuff like that. So don't go try to steal one. So another unit had one. I looked around. In my defense, I looked around for whoever owned it, I guess. On all military equipment, it has stencils on there of the unit and all that, so I had a general idea of who to ask. So I went around asking, couldn't find it, and we had to get this done. So, with it not having a key, went over there and took that thing. And now, I actually had a hard time getting it started because there's a fuel shutoff switch on it, and I didn't realize that. So then I started looking at all the panels in there, like, trying to figure out how to get it started. And it took me a second, but I got it there. So, fun fact about me and telehandlers, there's that story. I just spent all that time loading these up. Turns out, that telehandler cannot pull it. I mean, it looks like it can. It's got this hitch back here, but it doesn't even give it an option to hook up to it. So, a little bit of bummer there. I guess I'll be doing it the way I've been doing it, just carrying a few out there at a time. Oh well. Alright, looks like somebody finished their work. It's probably that lime worker over here. It is. Definitely him. That is great. I'm not going to roll the field. It will speed up the growing speed of it, I guess, but I'm not really worried about that right now. Let's see here. Do I need anything else? Obviously fertilizer. Needs plowing. Not going to worry about that. But we are good to go, I think. Let me get the fertilizer over here and get it going. Alright, so grass field needs to be fertilized and got this filled up. It actually holds a lot more than I thought it would, so that is a huge plus, but I got a feeling it's going to blow right through it, especially since this is the first time for it being fertilized. But hey, now that I think about it, grass fields, they actually don't require much fertilizer, I don't think. So, hey, hopefully it makes it all the way through. So I'm using that telehandler to transport these bags back and forth and everything. It's just getting to be a pain. Kind of want like a little workhorse thing, and I'd already mentioned this before. I need something to transport little quantities of stuff around. So here I am looking at this. I think I can get a flatbed one like this right here, and it should, yep, universal auto load. It should load up those big bags. This is the Unimog, I guess is what it's called. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Probably not. You know what? I'm going to keep it pretty basic. I don't want to go all crazy with it. Let's see here. Oh, pull bar with light. Of course, I got to have that. Main color, we're going to go with this black. It's not jet black, but it's a black repainted, no original paint. Flatbed color, we'll go with this same thing. Cover, I ain't got no cover. Yep, get the same blacked out. There we go. Ooh, not too bad of a price, I don't think. I mean, I don't have the money for it, and I did quite a bit of options on it. So let's go ahead and lease that. Ooh. I just realized since I'm leasing it, I cannot customize it. So I'm going to need to hurry up and buy this so I can use it for transporting the food around for the animals. But I do have a worker done. Let's take a look at that. That's this fertilizer guy. Man, he did not blow through much of it. I love it. Alright, so here's what I was thinking about doing. Left shift R, I think. There it goes. Load that up. Got a little bit of seeds in there, so I'll take that out there with me. Got a little lag going on. The only thing I don't like, every time I use something with the universal auto load, I start getting some pretty bad lag. There we go. Got the fertilizer loaded up. Some seeds loaded up. I'm going to put this next to the seeder whenever it runs out, and hopefully it could just go right in there. And I got a few partial bags over here too. Just been kind of piling them up. But yeah, this is going to be kind of like my little workhorse, I guess, around the farm. Really like it. Oh, look at there. Hey, we're already called to work, I guess. But I like it. Hopefully this works as I intend it to. There it goes. I think it's going to try to put those seeds in there first. Yep, that's fine. That's why I got them. And then big bags, fertilizer's going to go to. So perfect. Worked out pretty good. I just wish it would stop back here. But I got to finish up this field and got quite a bit of recording here, so I think I made that first episode a little bit too long, a little over an hour. Hour 15, I think. I can't remember. I need to try to keep it around an hour, maybe under, maybe 45 minutes, maybe 30, maybe 10 minutes. I'm just kidding. Always hard trying to figure out where the right time is. But let me get this finished up. Alright, I actually just got a comment reply back from the boy Maddie. That would be awesome. A 0 to 100 million on Galgenberg would be sick because that map is super awesome. And the dog name in there is a way I found a quick and simple video by How To with RJ. Not sure if this will help you, but I hope it will. Otherwise, hopefully what Rambo said works too. So I didn't get no link if you put a link in there. Actually, the links really don't ever show up. It might show up in my spam one. Let me check that real quick. Held for review, yeah, nothing. Like, I've tried to share some links through there because of mods, like on other people's videos. It just doesn't work. I'm like, hey, you should check out this mod, put a link in there. It does not work, it won't go through. Now, if somebody, now on my own videos, if I put a link in there, it works. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, they can only do so much to protect against spam and stuff. But hey, thank you for that reply and that comment. I'm glad I got it while I was recording this. And the whole naming thing, I'll look for that video. I'll look a video up later about naming it. And at 0 to 100 million, I would love to do that again. Just kind of want to make sure my computer's fine, I guess. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Let's give it a month, maybe even two, right after this series or something. I love that Galgenberg map. I've been wanting to play on it for a very, very long time. Ever since it came out, I wanted to play on it. And then I finally saw an opportunity to do a time lapse on it. But yeah, the 0 to 100 million challenge is a pretty big challenge, I think. It takes quite a bit of time. In this one, all I'm trying to get to is 10 million, I guess. So this should be done pretty easy. So let me shoot for that series maybe after this one. Because also that new DLC is coming out at the end of the month that I'm going to do a series on. And then there's American Falls coming out too. Try to hit these larger map creators just so it can try to bring more people in to the channel, I guess. That's my idea behind it. And every time a new map comes out from Giants, if I ever post a video on it, it does better than the rest of them. So I'm definitely getting on that map, whether I like it or not. No, just trying to grow the channel and everything, but hey, also the more important thing about growing the channel is the community I'm building and already have. And a lot of y'all want that 0 to 100 million back probably. And I definitely see that, and I am going to do that. So just bear with me. Since I am stopping the time lapse, I am going to do a roleplay series along with this probably. Or maybe I'll just do 2 Let's Play series. Maybe I could jump back into that 0 to 100 million, but like I said, I just really worried my laptop's kind of on the end of its life. Guess it doesn't have legs, but it's at the end of its life. And I have another one I'm looking at buying, a lot stronger than what I got here, a lot stronger. That's what I got to say about that 0 to 100. And I do plan on getting back to it. I had a lot of fun with it there on New Lands. I'm not going to go back to New Lands. I want to try a different map. And I believe the Galgenberg would be a good one because I barely skimmed a little bit of that map, and it has a lot of forestry. The thing is, if you ever do a zero, start from scratch or start from zero, you kind of need that forestry to help build up that money. And that map is not an empty one, and I actually like those emptier maps, but I'm kind of going outside my comfort zone, going to something else. So hey, 0 to 100 million on Galgenberg might be a thing coming soon. I actually just remembered I need to roll the field also, so let me look into some rollers. What have we got here? That's 6 meters, that's 6 meters also. Something a little different from this, I guess. But obviously that's 12 meters, so that would be great. I can pull that, right? Yeah, I can do that one. Let me go with this one, gonna lease it, obviously. I don't think I have that money. Nope, I don't. Body, we're gonna go with a jet black. The handles go with white, and then the rims will go with a white also. I mean, black on black will probably look a lot cooler, but I'm still trying to go with a little color theme here, black and white, I guess. We'll lease that. There we go. Somebody needs refilled. I'm going to go ahead and get that done. And because I think that's actually about done. Yep, it is almost done. Oh man, it stopped at the right spot this time. That's amazing. So we don't have much fertilizer left, and this cost a pretty penny buying all that fertilizer. I don't know. I'm kind of worried I might not have enough for the next field. But I guess in all reality, I really don't need to fertilize it, I guess. I'll just take a little hit on the yield. And I guess I could still take a loan out. What the heck is this? I forgot some rocks. Oh well. With this almost being done, I'm going to go ahead and get that roller set up on this field too. Gosh dang it, I really thought I was almost done with this field. I forgot all about the lime. I was walking across, okay, no rolling needed anymore, rolling needed over here. And then I see that red down in the bottom right, and it just says pH value bad. I'm like, oh gosh, I forgot that. So, oh man, thought I was almost done. Alright, let me finish up this field, then I'll bring y'all back whenever it's all done. Alright, I said I'll bring you back when it's done, but why would I do that? I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this little portion here myself. That way I can claim all the credit and say I did all this myself. No, not really. I just didn't want to wait for it to turn around if it took forever. There it goes, all done. Wonderful, loving it. Time to get all this stuff off the field. Really hating this. Cedar. Thinking about getting a different one. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting one that doesn't require the, well, doesn't have the fertilizer option in it. I don't know if it requires it or if it will work without it. I don't know. But thinking about getting one without it, just because that was a lot of stopping. Basically, it required me to do a lot more work than I really have time for, I guess, or want to do. This thing is struggling. I think I might need to upgrade my tractors, or just go with smaller attachments, equipment, I guess. But wow, it says 15 minutes till it's complete, but that's not looking promising at all. I don't know. My John Deere's running pretty good with that Lime straight up ahead, so maybe once that gets done, I could probably switch out the tractors. It's got a little bit more horsepower, maybe it'll help. As you may be able to tell, I did switch out the tractors. This John Deere did seem to do quite a bit better. It has 20 more horsepower, I believe, so I guess that extra horsepower helped out. But we are all done with that field over there, so perfect. And that's actually going to wrap up this episode. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If y'all haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. And I do have channel memberships available if you are interested in that. So please check that out. And feel free to leave any tips, tricks, or suggestions down in the comment section. It would be greatly appreciated, and y'all do an amazing job leaving comments. I really do appreciate it, and that is the main reason I do read them back. Kind of show my appreciation, and I really enjoy it. Kind of like having a conversation with y'all. Kinda. Maybe I should start streaming. Actually, I'm not able to stream. My PC is not strong enough for that. Anyways, I'm just rambling on. Hey. Alright, thank you. Till next time, y'all take care.